Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 7 NBA games for January 2nd. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We start with the match between New York Knicks and Toronto Raptors. The Knicks have been in good form lately, winning 4 of their last 6 games overall, but they'll be seeking to rebound after the Thunder ended their 3-game winning run with a 95-80 away setback. They rank last in offensive efficiency this season, averaging 98.7 points per 100 possessions, while ranking first on defense, yielding 94.7 points per 100 possessions. The Raptors have won 4 of their last 7 games and will be trying to keep their winning streak going after defeating the Clippers in a 116-108 home victory. They score 106.5 points per game on 43.8% shooting while allowing 106.8 points per game on 45.7% shooting. Many of the Raptors' injured players have returned. The Knicks are without a number of important players, and they've already lost by an average of 5.8 points this season as underdogs. Play Toronto Raptors -6.5. The next game is Orlando Magic vs Boston Celtics. The Magic have lost 11 of their last 13 games overall, and they'll be looking to snap a 4-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Bucks in a 136-118 home defeat. The Magic have allowed 119.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 106.7 in that 4-game span. The Celtics have been in a slump, losing 4 of their last 7 games, but they will be pleased with themselves after defeating the Suns in a 123-108 home victory. They ended a 3-game losing run with that victory. The Celtics' recent shooting form has been poor, as they have shot 42.7% overall, 30.4% from 3, and are ranked 19th in offensive efficiency during this time span. They are one of the season's biggest underachievers, winning by an average of 1.5 points at home. Play Orlando Magic +10.5. The next game is Indiana Pacers vs Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pacers have been struggling recently, and they'll be aiming to snap a 3-game losing streak after a 108-106 home defeat to the Bulls. Despite falling on a buzzer beater against a hot squad, they were able to cover. They've now lost 6 of their last 8 games. They are currently ranked 24th in defensive efficiency, allowing 114.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.1. The Cavaliers have been in a funk, losing 4 of their last 5 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 3-game losing streak after losing 121-118 at home to the Hawks. The Cavaliers are currently ranked 25th in defensive efficiency, allowing 119.4 points per 100 possessions. Rubio's injury is a major setback for Cleveland. In their previous 5 meetings in Cleveland, the Pacers are 0-3-2 against the spread, and I believe that trend will come to an end today. Play Indiana Pacers +4.5. The next game is Miami Heat vs Sacramento Kings. The Heat have been in excellent form recently, winning 7 of their last 8 games, and they will be looking for their 6th straight victory after defeating the Rockets 120-110 on the road. The Heat finished 4th in offensive efficiency during this 8-game stretch, averaging 115.2 points per 100 possessions. On defense, they rank 6th in the league, allowing 106.7 points per 100 possessions. The Kings are in a funk, having lost 4 of their last 6 games, and will be looking to rebound after being thrashed 112-96 at home by the Mavericks. The Kings are currently ranked 21st in defensive efficiency, allowing 113.4 points per 100 possessions, while ranking 29th and 2nd bottom on offense, scoring 102.1 points per 100 possessions. The Heat are on a roll, but the Kings are still struggling to find consistency. In this game, I'm going with the Heat to finish the job. Play Miami Heat -2.5. The next game is Phoenix Suns vs Charlotte Hornets. The Suns have lost 3 of their last 4 games and will be looking to rebound after being blasted by the Celtics in a 123-108 away setback. They failed to cover 4 of the last 5 games. With 112.2 points per 100 possessions, they are ranked 19th in defensive efficiency. On offense, they rank 10th with 113.5 points per 100. The Hornets have been a team on the rise, and they'll be looking to extend their 3-game winning streak after defeating the Pacers 116-108 on the road. Hornets have allowed 101.3 points per 100 possessions, which ranks them third in the league. At home, Charlotte has covered 11 of the 13 games. This is a tough one to call, but the Hornets have been the superior team in recent weeks. Play Charlotte Hornets plus 3.5. The next game is Dallas Mavericks vs Oklahoma City Thunder. The Mavericks have been in a bit of a funk, losing 5 of their last 8 games, but they'll be aiming to get back on track after blowing over the Kings 112-96 on the road. This road trip has gone 2-2 for Dallas. On this road trip, they rank 4th in offensive efficiency, scoring 117.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110.6. The Thunder have been in good form recently, winning 5 of their last 8 games, and they'll be eager to keep it going following a 95-80 home win against the Knicks. Thunder score 100.2 points per game on 41.4% shooting while allowing 107.4 points per game on 44.2% shooting. Thunder will be without Alexander in this matchup. They've gone 5-0 against the spread in their previous 5 home games, and I believe this line gives us just enough points. Play Dallas Mavericks minus 6.5. The last game for today is Minnesota Timberwolves vs Los Angeles Lakers. The Timberwolves have lost 4 of their last 5 games and will be looking to prevent a third consecutive defeat after being thrashed 120-108 by the Jazz on the road. Timberwolves are 25th in offensive efficiency and 22nd in defensive efficiency during this 5-game span. They score 108.1 points per game on 42.9% shooting while allowing 109.1 points per game on 44.8% shooting. The Lakers have been in a funk, losing 6 of their last 8 games overall, but they'll be aiming to get back on track after blasting the Trailblazers 139-106 at home. The Lakers have won 3 straight games and are now ranked 2nd in offensive efficiency with 124.2 points per 100 possessions and a net rating of plus 11.7. The Lakers look terrific in their rout of the Trailblazers, and I believe they will be able to take that energy into this game. Play Los Angeles Lakers minus 7.5. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.